You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Did anybody ever say to you, you can't be in here recording, like at any point before this?
I run into employees all the time that say I can't record. But the thing is, with my videos, the people involved in them, they want to be involved in them. They're excited to see me. They almost go to Walmart looking for me, hoping to run into me. They're fans, man, and they're having a great time with it. The audience loves it, and everybody's getting free groceries. So
in that video where they mentioned something, is it a trespassing that they're accusing you of, saying that you don't have the right to record there? I mean, I agree with you. Look, your videos are really heartwarming when you see the look on people's faces when they realize. They always seem shocked, like, this can't be real. This guy isn't really just giving me money. What's the catch? And there is no catch. It's a heartwarming thing you're doing. So I get it why your audience is watching the videos going, what's the deal? Why this is all good?
Well, I respect their wishes. I'm at a point where I'm just going to do what they ask me and not come back and not film at their business. I don't want any problems. I don't want anyone boycotting Walmart. I don't want people to stop shopping at Walmart. I don't want to put any more negativity or anything like that out into the world. There's enough of that. My what I want to do is bring love and laughter, and that's what I want to do. So I don't want to add to any kind of drama in the world. So I'll respect their wishes and I'll just figure something else out.
So what we've been hearing, because we've been looking at this today because it was just fascinating us, is that there seemed to be some history between you and Walmart where there was some contentiousness.
About some of your other videos that they felt you were being destructive. And we've seen some of these videos that you've posted where you do like a fake fall and pull down some merchandise. Apparently that didn't sit well with Walmart, and that's, at least from their standpoint, the genesis of them being upset with your videos.
Well, I'm a content creator and I'm a stand-up comedian, so I do bring humor into my videos. My content has completely evolved into wholesome content, to where I'm just making conversation that includes a little bit of lighthearted joking and to provide laughs. And there's messages in it to help break down other barriers that we deal with in society. But the ultimate goal is to put smiles on faces and some money in some people's pockets that could definitely use it at this time. So, I mean, that's all I'm trying to do.
What up, my people? Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Damon Darling of Got Dollar fame has been banned for life, indefinitely, for his whole life from Walmart. Now, this really tells you all you need to know about Walmart and about these big corporations. They do not care about the people. They are all about that dollar, and really excluding people who don't need excluded. There's no reason. Damon Darling didn't steal from Walmart. Damon Darling didn't say anything negative about Walmart. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything illegal. Nothing. Didn't paint Walmart in a bad light. And if y'all don't know, Damon Darling, I've watched Damon Darling since before he was even doing the I Got a Dollar or You Got a Dollar videos. When I caught on to Damon Darling, he was doing these. He would go through the Wendy's drive-through and talk to the employees and give them money out through the drive-through. And he would make them funny. He would say certain things. He's a comedian too. He does stand-up. And shout out to Damon Darling. I watched him do those videos, and then when he did the You Got a Dollar videos and the Walmart videos, he blew up. Like within the last year, this man has been blowing up. Pause. And shout out to him as well, because he's from another Ohio native like myself. Shout out Ohio boys in the building. Now, he he goes to Walmart. In case y'all not hip to Damon Darling, he goes to Walmart. He says a few funny lines to people, or he'll say some shit to people, or he'll like take their carts. Maybe sometimes he used to do is he'll like take somebody's cart and then go pay for their groceries without them even knowing. But bottom line is, all he does is go into Walmart, talks to people, might say a few funny things, throw in a few jokes, and he pays for their groceries. And for that reason, he's banned. Now, TMZ brought up something about where he would do these fake falls and knock some items off the thing. I never seen those videos. I didn't know he ever did those videos. And if he did do those videos, those were a long time ago, because I've never seen one of those videos. But if that's the case, why wasn't he banned way back? Why wasn't he banned then? He's just now being banned. And like he said in the video, his content evolved. And before he started paying for people's groceries, he would go to the alcohol aisle and he'd find somebody, because he's sober. He's sober from alcohol. He's like 9 or 10 years sober. Something I also got in common with Damon, that we're both in recovery. We both suffered from addiction and really are recovered now and recovering. So he would go to the alcohol aisle. He sees somebody. He say, hey, he would just say something like, hey, you don't need to be doing this, or he would make some type of joke about them being in buying alcohol. And really, at first, he was really kind of he would make the conversation uncomfortable, because he was like, oh, you do. He'd say something like, you do this every day, and then when they say like, oh no, I only do this on weekends or something, he said, oh yeah, that's what I used to say when I was boozing it up and all this stuff, right? But then he would get to the point of the conversation where he's like, look, I'm sober. I'm just trying to plant seeds. He would say I run a program, a 6-month boot camp program of sobriety, right? He would say that. But also I've watched him pay people. He would literally pay people not to buy alcohol. So he was really trying to raise awareness for alcoholism and addiction, and at the same time trying to literally stop people, one person at a time, from buying that next drink, right? Which I can commend him for, because he did raise a lot of awareness about alcoholism and about addiction through these videos. And also he would make them funny. He's, like I said, he's a stand-up comedian, so he in all these videos he does crack jokes and all that, right? But Walmart, this big corporation that already people got problems with Walmart as it is. Look at the Target situation, where people done boycotted that. And he said he really don't even want to go to Target. He said in the video where the guy banned him from Walmart, he said, look, Walmart is where the people need me. He was like, this is where people need me. This is where people that are more, that might need help, they're going to be in more of a Walmart than a Target. He said, Target, they don't need my help. They got money over there. That's like a high-end store compared to Walmart, right? Which it is. Not that much high-end, but a little bit more high-end than a Walmart. And in the video, he said, look, the police said I could be here. The store manager said I could be here. He said, yeah, but she don't know what's going on. And the police can't say. So I guess, and I didn't even know this was a thing. Stores can ban you without you even, they don't even have to have a reason. They can just ban you just because they want to. Oh, they don't like the way you look, ban you. They can ban you. That's exactly what they're doing to Damon Darling. These big corporations, like literally this man is giving back to his community, helping people that might be struggling or people that might not be struggling. He don't know what their situation is. All he knows is he's trying to help somebody when he does these videos, and that's what he's doing. And a lot of people, the argument for like people say like, oh well, some people might make an argument, well, yeah, he can do this thing, but why does he have to record it, right? And I went through that way of thinking too. But then it made me think, okay, what if he didn't record it and he helps people, right? Let's say he just went into Walmart and he doesn't record. He just goes and buys people groceries. But that doesn't affect the millions or thousands of people that are watching his videos, that because they watched him help somebody and give back to somebody and be be selfless, he inspired other people to do the same thing. And if he didn't record it, you wouldn't be inspiring all these other people to go out in their community and help the next homeless person, or the next person that needs help with their groceries, or the next person that's going through hard times, or just even talking to somebody that's going through a hard time. He inspires that in people, right? That's what these videos do. And just, I think it was like a month ago, he met a dude at like a gas station or something, and he said, look, I've been giving back because of your videos, because I've been watching your videos, I've been giving back to my community. I've been doing this. He was helping, he was like giving money to people, doing all this shit, because he watched Damon Darling's videos. So I get the point of, yeah, you don't have to glorify and record and show everybody every little thing you do, but I don't think that's what he's doing. I don't think he's doing this to say, hey, look at me, I'm giving back, I'm blessing people, y'all admire what I'm doing. I don't think he's doing that. He's doing this to show that people are still, and he says it in the video, because people will be like, he'll go to somebody, he's like, can I pay for your groceries? And some people will be like, nah, I don't need your help. I don't need your help, right? But and really be defensive about it and aggressive about how they don't want his help. But he's like, man, and he says it to them in the video. He says, man, how do we get to a point in society where people can't even be kind anymore? And we need that balance, because we have gotten to a point, and it would be, and even to me, if a stranger came to me like, hey, can I pay for your groceries, or hey, can I get you some money? I would be shocked, but I wouldn't be like, oh hell no, get out of here. What you doing? You know what I mean? And that's the type of energy some of these people have. And it's crazy that people would be so dismissive and really reject somebody just trying to help you and just trying to be kind to you, right? And some of it, I think, has to do with race, because a lot of these people he goes up to, and I think he's doing this on purpose to break a lot of these race barriers. But some of these white people that he goes up to, and mostly most people that don't want his help are white people, and the people that get aggressive about it and mad at him about it are the white people, right? And it could be because they're racist. That could be the reason why they don't want his help. Like, no, I ain't taking no money I'm not having no black man pay for my groceries, right? That could be some of their mindsets. Because if you're racist, the last thing you want to do is accept some money or some help from a black person, right? If you're a racist. So I think some of that has to do with it, but I don't know. I can't say for sure if the person that rejected his help was racist or not. I don't know. I don't know him from Adam, right? So I just know that people that are racist do have that will have that mindset, and would say something like they say in those videos where they reject his help and really are real defensive and aggressive about it. And sometimes he pleads with them, like he's like, please let me pay for your groceries, please. Like in some of these videos, I literally watched him beg somebody, which I did not like. Like, you ain't got to be begging these white people for you to help them, dog. If they don't want your help, move on to the next. Next, move on to the next one. But he was literally like begging, pleading, please, can I pay for you? Please let me do this for you. I really want to do this for you, right? And dude just know. And then some people got really angry and pissed with him. But those are very, very few. Most people, and not Harvey, but the other dude, I forget his name, but on the TMZ interview, he said these people are shocked, and his videos are really, it's just plain joy seeing somebody receive something and getting a blessing like that they're not expecting, right? They're not expecting to go to Walmart today and see Damon Darling and have him pay for their groceries, right? They don't know that's about to happen. So it's really it's not set up, at least it don't look like that, right? It's a real situation, and you can tell that in the videos that these are real situations. This isn't no manufactured script written thing. This is really him going in the stores and just with one guy, his cameraman who has a phone, and recording it, right? I know in some of these videos where people go to these stores and they talk to people, it looks like y'all talk before you even put the camera on them, right? Like some of these videos where people go in these stores, it looks like it looks fake. It looks like it's scripted. It looks like they know what you're about to say. I don't get that vibe from Damon Darling's videos. And for Walmart to ban him for not doing anything but helping people, that should let you know all you need to know about Walmart. And really, for me, I'm not rocking with Walmart because of it. I know that Damon Darling said he don't want people to boycott and all that. I'm not one of them. If I see something, an injustice like that happen, I'm gonna do what I can do. My small part is to not give them my money. If y'all are willing to ban somebody that is just helping people, then you don't need my money. Then you don't. It really don't make no sense. He said in the video he said he was going to take it to the Supreme Court, and in the video where he got banned, he said he was going to take it to the Supreme Court and try to get the ban lifted and fight it. But in the interview, he said he's just going to not shop there. He's just not going to go there. He's going to respect their wishes. He don't want no problems. I mean, I understand it. That's the type of person he is, where he don't want to put out any negativity. But yeah, if it was me, I'd fight that shit, because you ain't do nothing wrong, Damon. But shout out to you. Big respect, big love, big shout out to Damon Darling. Love what he's doing on YouTube. Love the comedy he puts into his videos. Love the joy, the happiness he brings to people. Hopefully he can just find another store, maybe Dollar Tree, maybe Costco's. There's other stores where he can still do the same thing that he's doing at Walmart. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. 7 Day. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day